Hello there, everyone. Welcome to another episode here on Craftin' on Ilum. We are going to be reacting to Andor Season 2, Episode 11. Only 2 more episodes to go until it is the end of Andor Season 2, which is crazy. I've said it in the last video and a couple of videos as well that I've really enjoyed Andor Season 2. It has been a roller coaster of a ride and really beautiful to witness it unfold, and such a cool way of storytelling to tell a story backwards, to have a prequel to a prequel. Excited to see how the story continues, wondering if we'll get a little bit more information on Luthen and Kleya, and if we're going to see Kleya go to Yavin, or if we're going to see her deliver the information to someone else, and that's how it gets to the rebellion / Cassian. So yeah, we'll go ahead and just jump right in. Let's go. Just opening with a shot of a dead stormtrooper.
I'm still waiting on numbers. There was a shift change in process, so I don't
This
think...
was Supervisor Nero's security package. I want that underlined. The attackers. I was told there was a team of 3.
That's the current thinking.
Based on what?
Scale of attack, advanced surveillance, no witnesses.
This is all on Miro.
This is where her and Cyril met. Oh no. Not Krennic.
Who else knows?
All I have been told is that Supervisor Young is dead.
What single thing would drag me to this forsaken basement? Say it.
No personal space.
Death Star.
Who else knows?
Partagas.
No, I want the names. I don't know.
I am not a rebel spy.
Oh, at the moment, that is the only plausible scenario.
Legrette's brother. He's stationed on Scarif. He's made comments. Nothing definitive, but...
Young, was he on your list of suspects? When did you give him your code cert?
Excuse me? My clearances. Never. Why would I do that?
I don't have time for why. Your motivations are far less pressing than the extent of your betrayal.
If Young had my cert, then he stole it.
Who told you about K2SO?
Several intel bundles were forwarded to my office by mistake. I should have reported it.
Gorman mining schedules?
I have clearance for Gorman.
What about orbital progress assessments? Edu research journals? We found 2 years of Jeddah working group printouts in your files.
I should have reported it.
And I should have pegged you as a scavenger a long time ago.
I didn't read them all. Most of them I never opened.
But you read enough. You and your fringy friend. Supervisor Young spent 3 hours last night logged into your account. Now, shall we take a guess at what he might have told Lucen Rail?
I was searching for Axis. That's all I was ever doing. And I found him.
Her downfall.
Yes, I'm a scavenger, but I've had to be.
Just like Cyril.
There's a partisan spy mentioned in the Jeddah readouts, a valet for the local moth. When questioned, he said that he had been recruited by a man with a Fondor hallcraft full of antiquities. In classic fashion, your team tortured him to death, and that crucial piece of information, rather than being directed my way, was buried and became something I had to scavenge for.
How terribly perplexing.
Rail's assistant. We think she's his daughter. She wasn't at the gallery.
Have a moment. We're done here.
Whatever Young told Rail, she knows too. It may be days before he's well enough to be questioned. She needs to be found. We need agents at every transit point we can cover.
We'll do our best to carry on without you.
He's like, get out of my way. Yikes.
Roll back 1 hour.
That we can do.
She coming or going?
This would be leaving.
How does she get up there?
But she's a nurse. There's a surgery entrance. You don't have that, though. No, doctors don't like it.
Oh, it's a mini radio.
There she is again.
Alone, there's no team. It's only her.
Is this like a Morse code?
What have you got hidden under the bed? What is this? It woke me up. It was chattering away.
How long ago?
Half an hour?
3. In.
You don't seem surprised by his bid.
The chances of you making a bid of that scale are not statistically measurable.
Be careful. He's trying to droid you.
Ray, no, she has never risked this much with so little on the board.
Humans, Kay. You never know what they're going to do. Deal with it.
You've played 863 games. That's a solid predictive sample.
What's up?
Guys. Hey, wait.
Supervisor hit. You will put this image out. You'll search every comm and transit point. There will be no horizon to the scope of your inquiry.
The warrant. To be clear, what's the charge?
She's diseased. She escaped the hospital with an infectious condition that threatens everyone with whom she may come in contact. She must be found before thousands die.
There it is. What are you still doing?
Death Star. What a prescient turn of phrase.
I can't protect you, Leo.
You were supposed to be ready by now.
You sound like Tarkin.
It's a miracle we've kept it quiet this long.
We're moments away. Days. A few more tests. We're there.
Save the sermon for Palpatine.
Compression cipher. Burst broadcast. Abbreviated chain. Too short to be decoded. I'm guessing it's something you've memorized.
Is the U-wing powered up?
Was I correct?
Is the ship prepped?
Yes,
I'm
but
gonna need an extra hand.
I really gas.
I'm going. No, you're not. Go. You gotta go down to the hangar and get us on the test roster. I don't want to be shut down pulling out of here.
we need a flight plan.
It's a test run. We're not filing a flight plan.
You have not been authorized to leave the base. You need to stand down and return immediately.
You are hearing that, aren't you?
Turn it off.
I've been counting the orders we've disobeyed so far. Would you like to know how many?
No.
17.
Hey.
17.
Come on.
He's dead, isn't he?
He was killed. His assistant infiltrated the hospital. I came for advice. Where would she go?
There was a radio on Ferrix. Anto Krieger had one. We found several of them. Old frequencies, pulse codes.
Luthen rail whistles and you two come running.
Come running down. All you want. The truth is none of this would be here without Luthen.
I need a location. All the options for that require a connection. I can't trace back something I don't have.
I have a promising location here in Kursk.
Oh no.
27 west. Up there. Far corner.
This is our target. She's likely alone, but should be considered armed and dangerous. It's imperative she's taken alive. That is your hot zone. Shut it down. All non-essential frequencies will be down until further notice.
Kay, talk to me. Kay.
Oh, no.
I wonder if K2 steps in and saves the day. Gonna see him throw some Imperial scum. Oh man. I'm just thinking about Cassian and how he's probably thinking about Bix right now. And their little home that they tried to create together.
Palpatine's energy push, it's alive. It's a weapon. Okay, they're building a weapon, a super weapon. Everything we've been chasing, that's the answer.
Okay.
Gorman, Scarif, Jeddah, the obsession with Kyber, it's all been part of one big lie. Galen Erso, he's an engineer. There's a research center. Galen Erso, say it.
Kleya.
Repeat what I've told you. Gorman, this is direct from ISP. As of yesterday morning, Luthen died for this.
We cannot stay here, Kleya.
And go away. Yalvin. I know what they think of Luthen.
I'm not leaving you here.
This is K2SO over by the bridge. Did we request an enforcement droid?
Yes.
Are you with us? No.
No one can do this alone. He knew that. He just couldn't swallow his pride.
Thank the galaxy, he didn't. He stayed for this. He stayed for what I've just told you. He stayed to figure this out. And you need to tell these people in Yavin what they're up against.
The beeping along with the music is not helping the anxiety. All right. Love the intensity, the build up here. I love the K2 action that we're getting here in this episode. Oh man, I have a feeling Kleya is gonna do a self-sacrifice thing because she just doesn't want to go to Yavin. She's grieving. She's maybe feeling a little confused, having maybe regrets of her own. Crazy that so much has happened in that one apartment, like Bix and Cassian and Bix and her struggle, and then them staying there and taking care of Dr. Gorst, and then Mon Mothma going there, and now Kleya. So crazy that all of that has happened in one apartment. Still thinking about Luthen's death. Was not expecting that's how he was gonna go out. Wondering if we're gonna get any conclusion on Deidre, if she's gonna live out her life in that cell. Crazy that she's gonna be like possibly, probably in prison there and just have to think about all of the mistakes and think about all of everything she did leading to that. That is her outcome. That is her life now. That is her story now. So love the little bits of Krennic. He brings the sass, he brings the fruitiness and the flamboyancy. He uses a lot of his fingers. Very sassy. So good episode overall. I have no idea where episode 12 is going. The only thing I know is that it's leading up to the very first scene in Rogue One where Cassian is meeting up with the intelligence report person, spy, forget what his name is, who he is, on Kafrene. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into episode 12. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this episode. I'm very much just wanting and chomping at the bit to get to the end and see how it all is wrapped up. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode because there's a lot of K2SO content. But let me know your guys' thoughts, what you guys enjoyed, if you guys have questions or theories, and or what you guys have thought of the overall season. So we'll see you in the next video for episode 12. I can't believe I'm saying this, the end of Andor season 2. Bye for now.